Excuse me. Hi, my name is Serena Ortega. I'm this year's NHS chapter president, and I would like to thank you all for coming. This is Ms. Jordan Luca. She's this year's vice president. Members of the faculty, parents, and students, welcome to April 28th, 2021 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and being inducted as new members of our NHS chapter. For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope to serve as a reminder of the standards of excellence you are charged with maintaining as members of our nation's oldest, largest, most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members since 2019, and with today's ceremony indicates this continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and our community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students, in addition to the strong academic records, which establish the eligibility for the membership. Our chapter members and our leaders in many student organizations. We serve our school and community through many activities, and we are proud to welcome these new members who bring new energy in support of continuing the NHS chapter. It is at this time that we proclaim to all attendants that membership in the Anne Frank Inspired Academy National Honor Society chapter has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the four qualities that we serve as standards for the society. We will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one of the great elements in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understanding the present, and the light in the limited opportunities inherited in scholarships.
Service.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work, where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition, and the quality we seek in our membership and the promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
Leadership.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the schools and taking initiative in the classroom and in the school activities. The real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest in the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate, no matter what power and resources may be in a school, community, or nation. They are influential without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive change to each of our members.
And lastly, character.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness, and our goodness. It is without which no one can respect oneself or hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides one through life and once developed grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action. the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem, by demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, and caring and citizenship. We may hope to prove by example that we value character.
At this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage the high standards of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Thank you. You may be seated. And now, as your name is called, please step forward to receive your token of membership and sign your name in the official chapter registry. Firstly, we have Sarah Abraham.
Next, can we have Alexiana Arento.
Sierra Ausman. Claire Flood. Aaron Buick. Carson Colvin. Eric Dillard. Ethan Fish. Brandon Franklin. Jasmine Brandon. Corbin Folsom. Patrick Katzenbuehler. Stevie Henry. Ian Jordan.
Diego Lian.
Araceli Limon.
Taylor Maxwell.
Celeste Melgosa.
Emily Morris.
Aiden Nino. Sabrina Ortega. Sebastian Ortega.
Bailey Palmer.
Samuel Perez.
Jasmine Prince.
William Prez.
Delilah Ray.
Angelina Salinas.
Isabella Salinas. Noah Schwenke.
Astacia Stevens.
Matthew Yabara.
Vanessa Ramos.
Oscar Aragones.
Alyssa Blanton. And now please welcome our principal, Mr. Johnson, who will offer congratulatory remarks to the new members.
Before I say my remarks, I first want to thank everybody for coming out. I can't tell you how long I waited for this day to look out and be able to see people actually sitting in front of us kids. So thank you very much. And I want to commend a couple of people first. First, our kitchen crew for helping tonight. They don't know, but they volunteered. No, I'm just kidding. And then these two young ladies right here, they did a tremendous job of putting this event together. And what you see tonight is what we want to be at Anne Frank, which is a completely student-led event. And so this is an event that they put together. They did the RSVP, they did the putting the tables together and how we were going to do that piece. And so I know that there's some of you that are sitting there and you're like, hey, I wish I could have sent with this person or that person. But tonight it was strategically done based off of who you have inside of your family so that we can have a safe environment, but also an environment to where we can celebrate our young people like they deserve to be celebrated. And first of those is Serena Ortega. And Jordan Luca. Oliver Wendell Holmes says that what lies in front of me and what lies behind me has little importance compared to what lies within me. Today we have discovered that scholarship, leadership, service, and character lies within each one of you. And while we're here to congratulate you and celebrate you, we also want to challenge you. We want to challenge you to not stop tonight. It's one thing to receive the certificate, it's another thing to live it through life. And so if you are here tonight, our challenge is that you continue to practice those four things of scholarship, leadership, service, and character. The people that are sitting at your table are extremely proud of you. But don't forget to do one thing. Don't forget to be extremely proud of yourself. Tonight, it's a large ceremony because we're celebrating from last year to this year. And never before has anybody ever been through this type of experience. And I talked today with juniors and seniors, and I mean this piece. You have to be careful because your jobs are going to depend on our ability to interact with one another and the social aspect of it. So we have to be strategic in the fact of getting reconnected and learning to serve people once again. And so our challenge going into the next year is to get back into the spirit of really living the life, like our namesake, and starting to serve one another. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Be proud of yourself, and then let's do something with it. Thank you.
I'd like to thank our advisors and the members of the Induction Ceremony Committee for their hard work in organizing this year's Induction Ceremony, as well as the cafeteria staff for supplying for this wonderful meal. Please join me in thanking them with a round of applause. Thank you all for attending our NHS induction ceremony. In just a minute, the new inductees will be released. But before doing so, please join me once again in applauding our new Honor Society members.
I'd like to thank everyone once again, but before you leave, NHS would like you to take a picture of all the inductees. So can you have all of them meet outside in front of the school building? Thank you.
Alrighty, for those not taking the picture, thank you and have a good night.